guys, Hannah here and welcome to today's mini Zentangle session. Today is week 8, day 3, and the materials we're going to be using today are a black fine liner pen, but if you don't have one, a black biro, a black pencil, a tortillon or blending tool, but if you haven't got one, an earbud will be fine. And finally, a white piece of card, which this one measures 5 by 5 centimetres, which is 2 by 2 inches. So if you'd like to pause the video, go and get your materials ready, sit down nice and comfortably, and then we can begin. So for today's mini session, we're actually going to do two very simple, easy tangles. And starting with my pencil, I'm just drawing very lightly a border which is square around the outside. I'm now switching to my black pen, and there are a couple of ways of drawing this particular tangle, but I find the easiest way is to do it upside down. So I start in the centre and I just draw a wavy line. And then moving to the right hand side, I'm going to draw another one, and I'm going to continue to repeat that, and you'll notice that all of them are at different lengths. Some are longer, some are shorter, but I'm generally following the contour of the first wiggly line. And then I'm turning it upside down, and then I'm just drawing some black dots. And again, you'll notice that they're not particularly large, and they're all differing in the amount that I draw, but as a rule I tend to follow them down from the previously drawn line. Now, what I would normally do here is I would repeat it to the right, but I'm going to show you a slightly different way if you wanted to draw a line that wasn't as wiggly. You could, if you wanted to, draw a really squiggly line, and again the principle is the same, just differing the distance that you draw them, and then repeating the black dots following down from them. Now that looks rather weird because I've drawn two in the same section which are rather different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you, this is one of the ones that I drew earlier, and this one you'll notice that I've stayed drawing just the wiggly lines, and this one I've drawn the ones that are a little bit more squiggly. And with my pencil I've just added some shading along the top, which I've then blended with my earbud or my tortillon. So that's the first tangle. If you want to get your second square of card ready, I'll show you the second one. So I'm starting again with my pencil, and I'm just drawing a very light border, which is a square. And the reason why I've grouped these two together is that they are very simple, very quick, very easy to do, but also I find that they actually work quite well. Now this tangle again is very, very easy to draw, and it involves wiggly lines. So I've just drawn just a wiggly line, no rhyme or reason, and then on the top I'm just adding a little curved sort of half oval shape, and then I'm going to repeat that at a different height. Now I don't want to leave it like that, I want to put something in this corner here, so I could repeat it and draw there, or I could use the method where we've learnt before about stopping and drawing behind. So I'll repeat that I'll repeat that for you over here. So I'm drawing to the first line and then I'm stopping and then I'm carrying on the other side. And you can make these smaller, taller. That's the beauty of this particular tangle. They're very easy to do. They're very, very simple. And I'm just going to show you a couple that I drew earlier. So here's one that I've drawn in exactly the same fashion. And then here's two I've drawn where I've coloured this one in full black and then I've just put a dot at the top. And then on this one I've decided to colour it in black but just to leave a white, what we call a sparkle. Now my personal favourite is this one, just because I like the way that it's solid black with the sparkle in. But again, it's entirely up to you. Have a play around, see what you find comfortable. And then when you're drawing these tangles and tiles, maybe you could put this tangle at the top and only fill up when you're doing a larger tile, and then put this one at the bottom. And I do feel that they go quite well together. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's session, and please join me tomorrow for day 4 of week 8, and we'll learn another tangle. Take care. Bye for now.